Okay, hi guys, welcome back to The Brilliant World of Tom Gates by Liz Pichon. Always have problems saying that. I'm going to carry on reading. I think I left off on this page. I might have to reread a page. I don't know if I've read this page or not, so let's give it a go. This is all Liz Pichon's own work. I'm just reading for entertainment and pleasure. The whole class line up in the hall. I'm second in line after Norman Watson, who is all twitchy and jumpy. I really hope Norman's not eaten any sweets. The photographer asked Norman to stop jiggling around. Oh dear, he's definitely had sweets. Eventually, after loads more goes, Norman sits still just long enough for one photo to be taken. The photographer whispers, "This is going to be a long day." Then it's my turn. Florence Mitchell, another super smart girl, and Amy are watching me along with the rest of the class. I have an idea. I will try to look all mean and moody, but a bit like the photos of Dude 3 in Rock Weekly. Brilliant. But the photographer is not impressed and tells me to cheer up. So I really try to smile a bit. Then he says really loudly, "Oh dear, you've got something nasty stuck between your teeth." Shame. He walks over and hands me a mirror. Could this be any more embarrassing? Better do something with your messy hair, too. Here's a comb. Now everyone is looking at me. It's just got a lot more embarrassing. I have toast crumbs all round my mouth and bits of apple skin stuck between my teeth. Why didn't Amy tell me? And now I've gone bright red too. So much for a cool school photo. It's going to be hideous. The photographer takes my picture and I can't get out of the hall fast enough. I've humiliated myself in front of the whole entire class. Now I'll be forced to hide this school photo from everyone for the rest of my life, especially Mum. She likes to send my school photos to all relatives across the whole wide world. There are second cousins in Outer Mongolia who have my school photos on their walls. Break time! I'm looking for Derek in the playground and I can't find him anywhere. His bike is in the shed, so I know he's here. I wonder if his school photo was as bad as mine. Impossible. I asked Solomon Solid Stewart, the tallest boy in the whole school, if he can see it. Solid points to a boy on the climbing frame. He looks a bit like Derek, but it can't be him, because his top button is done up and he's got a horrible neat side parting. Mum made me, Derek says, for the school photo. Shame. Then Derek hangs upside down on the climbing frame and his hair goes back to normal, which is just as well because no one in Dog Zombie should ever have a neat side parting like that. More importantly, Derek and I chat about 1. How Dude 3 are the best band ever, 2. How we really need to go and see them, 3. How Dog Zombies need to practice more to become the best band ever, 4. Biscuits, which are better than chocolate hobnobs or caramel wafers, 5. Which biscuits to eat at band practice, chocolate or caramel, who cares about the stupid school photos? And then there's a doodle of the big biscuit and dog zombies. Maths. Mr. Fullerman hands out our maths worksheets. On the outside, I'm forcing myself to look fascinated and interested in Mr. Fullerman's sums. But really, on the inside, I'm still reliving the humiliation that was my school photo over and over and over again. I wish it was the end of school right now. So to cheer myself up, I draw a few more band logos and ideas. I'm careful to do some sums as well, so it looks like I'm working out my answers. Marcus is straining his head. I'm trying to look over my shoulder so he can see what I'm doing. Get lost, Marcus. Marcus, add Marcus equals idiot. Mr. Fullerman is looking at me now, so I put my arm right over my drawings and do a few more sums. Marcus is leaning back in his chair now to see over my arm. I think he can see my doodles, so I turn my back on him and he leans forward. Then I lean back and he puts his head on the table as if he's trying to see under my arm. Ha! Marcus, stop trying to look over Tom's work and concentrate on your own. Yes, Marcus, no cheating, serves him right. Then, while the attention is on Marcus, I take the chance to have a sneaky glance at Amy's sums and memorise a few answers. At least this way, I will definitely get some sums right. Then I carry on with my drawings. I'll show them to Derek later. This math lesson is turning out to be quite good after all. Result. Mr. Keene is Oakville School's headmaster. He likes to pop into class to see what we're up to. Today he decides to say hello class 5F to us. Lucky I have some impressive looking maths in front of me. Thanks mostly to Amy. Hello class F. Hello Mr. Keene. Mr. Keene then launches into the usual type of headmaster chat. While he does that, here are a few interesting facts about Mr. Keene. 1. He has a very red face that gets redder when he gets cross. 2. Mr. Keene gets cross quite easily. Here's a redometer that shows clearly the different stages of redness Mr. Keene's face goes through. Redometer, cross, angry, very angry, raging. 3. Mr. Keene's eyebrows look like two hairy caterpillars crawling across his face. Mr. Keene is still chatting when my stomach starts to make really loud, grumpily, hungry noises. It's nearly lunchtime. I'm hoping he might take the hint and stop talking, but he carries on. When my stomach growls again, I pretend it's not me by staring at Marcus. Marcus! The bell goes off for lunch, but Mr. Keene still keeps rambling on and on. I'll let you all go to lunch now, he says. About time. There's a trick to rushing down the dinner hall without looking like you're pushing anyone out of the way. Very fast walking does the trick. Fast walking. I grab my lunchbox and try not to take in the smell of the UFOs, unidentified food objects, that are being served up. On Mondays, Tuesdays and Wednesdays I have packed lunch. On Thursdays and Fridays I have school dinner. This is because on Thursdays Amy Porter has the school dinners and on Fridays it's chips. Derek is already sitting at the table eating. So I sit next to him and then Norman Watson sits next to me. When I open my lunchbox there's a note inside from my Granny Mavis. Enjoy! Love, Granny. Oh no, I forgot Granny likes to help out and make my packed lunch when she visits, and I wasn't there to stop her. La 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 la. I'm really hoping that she hasn't actually tried to cook anything odd for me. Looking in my school lunchbox, I can see something that looks a bit like a pizza. It is a pizza. So far, so good. Made in the shape of a face, I think. It's my face, grown. On the pizza, there's cheese, tomatoes, olives, and something else that I personally don't think should ever, in a million years, be seen on a pizza, ever. La 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 la. What was Granny thinking? A banana! There's a banana on my pizza. I take it off really quickly before anyone sees that I have a banana on my pizza and thinks I'm weird. Too late. Amy and Florence walk past me and both pull that disgusting face at me and sit at another table. Then Norman Watson nudges me and says, "Is that a banana on your pizza?" "Maybe," I say. "Yum. I'll have it if you don't want it." So I let Norman eat my banana and don't ask any questions. Derek whispers, "That's gross," to me, but Norman seems happy enough, so I keep quiet. I eat the rest of the pizza anyway. It tastes a bit banana-ish in places. Granny Mavis has a few more unusual surprises for me lurking in my lunchbox. Cucumber juice in a can, lavender and potato biscuits, and a lemon. Why? Derek has some more normal food for lunch, which he shares with me. That's why he's my best mate. We're just about to go out to break when Mrs. Mumble, that's her real name, makes an announcement over the channel system. No one can ever understand what Mrs. Mumble says, so you have to listen carefully. Hello, we'll talk about to Series Worthington from Tom Gates. Thank you. I think she said Tom Gates to see Mrs. Worthington. She did. I forgot about my detention. Groan. I had to help Mrs. Worthington put up all the portraits we did. Not the one I did of her, obviously. When she's not looking, I add a few extra details to Marcus's portrait, which I think are a great improvement. That's that he's drawn a picture of all of the class portraits. Oh no, Mr. Fulham's been looking at my book. Tom, I saw Dog Zombies as a fantastic fan, but you need to concentrate on your maths in future. By the way, I like this logo best. I'm Mr. Fulham. I make huge effort to pay attention in my lessons, as I can't afford to get into any more trouble, especially if I want Dad to buy Do 3 tickets. Even though I know that mum and dad will now use this every opportunity to make me do stuff that I really don't want to do, like eat your vegetables. If you want those 2-3 tickets, tidy your room. If you want those 2-3 tickets, let your sister in the bathroom first. If you want those 2-3 tickets, I can hear them now. That is not going to be easy. Okay, I'm going to pause it there. Thank you so much for listening. Sorry about the very long pauses in my videos. I've been very busy. And I'm looking forward to reading the next part, whenever that may be, I don't know. But again, thank you for all of your amazing support and listening to my videos. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.